Hey, morning Eric, how you doing mate? There we go. That's strange. The picture has gone off a little bit. Oh, I think I know why. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. I came into full screen mode. Apply. There we go. That's fixed that. I was playing in window mode earlier on, just checking some things out. So, yeah, there we go. Back into full screen mode. How you doing, mate? Hey, Mike. How you doing? Okay, I think this will be the last stream for the Bloodstained Stars in this. So let's just get it done. Don't know how long this will go for. Let's get rid of that chat window because that always annoys me. What's this? Agent conversation. Oh, that's what I've got. Right. So, looking at the agency tab, and if we look at this, we are up to chapter 6 of 7. So we have approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 missions ahead of us. So, and then also, and who knows really. You're alright, tired and cold? Yeah, sounds about right. What did you think of Star Wars, Mike? Been waiting to hear from you to see. Why am I getting a doll? Right, I would speak with you about your search for Dagon, but first a matter of decorum. The late Mistress Mazara's parents entrusted the safety of their child to my lord. He has attempted to make amends, but I am afraid my lord can be indelicate. He would replace their daughter with reparations of gold, and yes, this must be handled with more care. Take this toy. The mistress first arrived at my lord's estate with nothing to her name but this. As you destroyed her body, it is only physical connection left in the world that her family recognizes hers. Deliver this to the family with the utmost care. They have already suffered enough. Okay. So we're doing another delivery. Little hanger here, and off we go. You loved it. Good. I'm glad you liked it. I was hoping that you would. I would have been a bit upset if you didn't. Hey Queensland fan, how you doing, mate? Okie dokie. What's that? The Mazara family hovel. To put this into there and then go home.
Warp drive active.
That was easy enough. Oh yeah. You must be an hour ahead of Sydney then. That's right, Queensland have a different summer time, don't they? Or they don't, I don't know.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Complete mission. Thank you very much. Now we have to go somewhere else. Different system. Take my junk with me. Because I don't want to leave stuff behind. And put it in my ship. Because I don't like having a messy... I don't like a messy inventory. I suppose I should have set the destination. It's only 3 jumps. Jump! How much cargo hold space do we have? Oh, we've got loads left. We might as well just leave it in the ship. There's no point. So I was thinking what I might do next, and this is the map. I was thinking I might actually move down to here, which is still Empire space. And there's a trade hub somewhere down here. Yeah, there's a trade hub here, a small trade hub. But right next door to this system is Providence, which is then, you know, low security, you know, moving from here. You can move from here into Providence, which is low security. So it's right next door to low security space here. And then we actually have, well, not in low security, that's nullsec. And we have also then it's sort of on the border of Canaan, which is low sec space as well. So that's what I was thinking of moving, basing myself in this system, but then allowing me to make different incursions into null sec over here or low security space over here. This is definitely, it's like the outer regions. The further you go, there's no ships destroyed out this way in the last 24 hours. I wonder why. There's no activity of ships being destroyed out here. There's some here, one ship, but
warp drive active.
so yeah, so I was thinking I'll like base myself around here. This is there's a hub here, a trade hub. and yeah, see if I can make my fortune in that area.
Warp drive active.
I'm gonna have to be looking at getting a job again soon, though. Once I've probably towards the end of January, once I've fully healed, I'll probably have to look at working. Although I do have a job I can work at, I just need to start doing it.
Docking permission requested. Docking request
Definitely not
accepted.
looking forward to getting back. I hate working, I really do. But I can't live off YouTube, so start conversation. So what we got going on here? Dead is she? Damn, I was fond of her. And yeah, no, he was fielded protection. Blah 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 blah. You want more? You'll have to do something for me, Hell. You don't want to hear more? You still have to do something for me. Don't worry, it's real simple. There's a dig site a little ways from here, a small cluster of asteroids containing artifacts. So, some of the first of Mars space lanes. I know there's at least one good piece left, but every time I hire a team, they get driven off by pirates. All they have to do is go in, get the artifact, and return. So what we're getting? One mysterious statuette from the dig site, using an archaeology. Jesus, I couldn't remember the word. Using an archaeology module like the one provided. One civilian relic analyzer. Okay. Except this is new. We haven't done one of these for a while. Let's better have a look. Better go into fitting, I suppose. It's a mid-slot. Alright. Unfit. Let's hope this fits. That's fine. We should be fine. I mean, I'm not expecting any danger, really. Location.
Warp drive active.
Standing increase. Retrieve items from. We do have some. Wonderful. Here we go. Who are they shooting at? missing? Not very good shots. Oh, it's alright then, we didn't do too bad. Smash into the wasn't really worth the trip, was it? Go to the beach. This is England, mate. Tan. You're having a laugh, aren't you? What's the optimal range on this? 5,000 meters. All right. Ancient tomb dig site. This is one of those things. System hack. Cargo. It's too far. Oh.
Active.
And off we go. Oh, do like to be beside the seaside. Do like to be beside the sea. Melanomas on my bum, turds floating in the sun.
Docking permission requested. Docking
By the seaside at Bondi Beach. Alright, start conversation. A few years ago, what we're going now, so acquire these goods. One strange coded document. Find the monastery, clear the pirates, retrieve any documents you find. Okay. Well, we should go back to fitting and remove this now. Unfit. And we should really look at This doesn't have a drone bay, does it? Yeah, that's what it's for. And I'll fit this. Alright, and undock.
Warp drive active.
So what skill are we currently training? Surgical strike. Level 3. 3% bonus per skill level to damage of all weapon turrets. Alright. Oh, that was the wrong one. Why is it only showing 3? Strange. Oh, that's a dome. We don't want that. We want these. There we go. Seems to be more showing on here than they're having a go. There's the cargo container we have to approach. This game's a lot more fun when you're PvPing. When there's a risk of a proper risk of danger. But I'm just not ready to do that yet. More ammunition. I forgot I should be after burning. You need to destroy all enemies in the vicinity. There are no more enemies. What are you talking about? There are no more enemies. What else am I supposed to... destroy? Am I supposed to destroy that as well? Maybe I am. Let us just check. Find the monastery, clear the area of any pirates, retrieve the documents you find. Well, that's what I've done. What is going on? There's no point in doing that. I've cleared all the enemies. Done. Right, as far as I'm concerned, we're done. So we should be able to dock.
Warp drive active.
And now it's updated. Okay. A little bit of a bug.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Next mission. This is fascinating. Let's see, that's strange. Can't show who this is to, but it's definitely from Dagon. He says his mission went well and that he fully earned the marks. Assume that for his trust, the mark willingly gave him part of the Pre-Jovian. Pre-Jovian, okay. Can only guess what qualifies as pre-Jovian, but Taphos is unwilling to provide imperial secrets to a spy. You must deliver this information to him at once. Alright. Except there's nothing in the hangar bay. Yeah, no, good. Undock. Off we go. Looks like we're heading back to where we just left.
Warp drive active.
It's that bank balance is going up a little bit now. We've made 4.5 million ISK in profit since we started this. We've made 11 million in ISK from doing this arc, but we had to spend quite a bit of it to get a ship and to fit the ship. So, well, at least we're making profit now. Are you new? Returning player after 8 years, Meat Finder. So, yeah. New in the respect of I don't remember jack shit from when I used to play. So, I'm starting from scratch. New in that respect. I have 8 years of history to catch up on. My actual old character has something like about 80 million skill points, but I don't remember how to play the game, so I'm not using that one at the moment. You get with this, or can get with what? You get with this, or you can get with that. I'm not sure. Are you speaking English, Eric?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Show us your loot. I don't have any loot. I just have junk that I've been picking up from Rex as I do this mission. I said I don't really have any loot at all. It's just standard stuff that I've just looted from Rex. You know, there's nothing special. I have nothing. All bog standard stuff, low quality. Or filaments, all these Christmas filaments, which I've no idea. Ships that I got along the way as rewards for doing various tutorials. Nothing special at all. Right. A call to trial. What are we doing? Defeat in trial by combat. Okay, yes. I'm sure you have several questions for me, but I'm afraid they'll have to wait. It seems Taphos caught wind of your investigation. I know because he has challenged you to trial by combat. It hasn't been common for years, but Taphos considers himself an old-fashioned true Amar. And blue laws still allow it. Luckily, this provided for us with the information we've uncovered, namely the cipher. We have enough to bring to some charges to us. Okay. Oh, I didn't accept it, did I? I wonder what sort of ship he's going to use. Could this be my first failure? This could be. I've come close once to failing, but...
Warp drive active.
this is going to be probably easier than I thought. Way easy. You do know you haven't finished your current mission for me, right? What? What do you mean, you know I haven't finished it? How have I not finished it? I have finished it. Why did it say you do know you haven't finished, but it just said I did know? Whatever, man. Did I read that wrong? Well, that was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be.
Drive active.
That was rather easy. Right, we're almost through chapter 6 already.
Docking permission requested.
Docking permission
Docking
requested.
request accepted.
You do know you haven't finished your current mission for me, right? No. Oh, I see what I mean. That's like the message. Like if you try and get another mission off him before you finish the mission you're on, it tells you that message. But that's a little bit sort of confusing when you're actually in the middle of the mission that he's doing and it pops up automatically like that. You know. What's the final mission? Now about dating. We've had our suspicion as to what. Oh, excuse me. This is how you found. We know for sure. I'm violating my oath by giving you this intel, but odds are good we've never be able to act on it ourselves. See, Dagan is from Society of Conscious Thought. Dagan's made a mistake though. He's been cut off from his buddies. The sisters have seen to that. Yeah, the sisters have been curious why they were so interested in my case. Now I know. There's a wrong group that keeps close eye on the side with the Empire. It's the Sisters of Eve. The following rewards will be yours if you complete this mission. So this is now going back to these guys. Except, I think that's quite a distance. 23 jumps. 23 jumps. And I think that is actually one of the places that we've got stuff on. "23 jumps." So we're going back here. There we go. Alright, we're heading home. Which now just means a lot of jumping ahead of us.
Warp drive active.
Oh, the fun part of EVE Online. The travel. Yeah, how does that work? Why would I need It's a send my money to you to double it. How about I tell you just how much I've got and you send me the equivalent. So I've got, what, 74 million. We'll just round it down. So all you have to do is send me 74 million and we don't have to exchange anything. I mean, that works. It cuts down one transaction, doesn't it? I mean, cuts down the transaction time to half. With no risk to me. I prefer that. I'm not rich. 74 million. I don't think so. That's not rich. It's enough to buy a battleship. I know I could buy a battleship. I wouldn't be able to fit it though, but I could buy one. I wouldn't be able to fly it either because I don't have the necessary skills. We are really loud with the... While you were gaming, I'm still gaming. Just bring that down a bit. It's better. Better that you do not know. My main character's got about 3 billion in cash, and then God knows what else in capital, in ships and everything. But even 2.8 billion isn't even a lot anymore. Yeah, this is part of the arc, the Sisters of Eve arc. So yeah, you do tend to travel all over the place. So we're heading up here, a bit further away from where I'm planning on living. I have an old friend I used to play with. He's now in Pure Blind. He's in here, but I'm not ready to venture into Pure Blind yet. My other character lives in Syndicate space, or not Syndicate. Next to Syndicate space.
Drive active.
Here. In Boyston. This is where my main character lives. My old character is here. In Solitude, next to Syndicate space. I used to have I think it was here.
Drive active.
I think I used to, yeah, 97XCH. And then from there, 2Q16Q. Just, So no stations? There's 97. So long ago, it's hard to remember. I'm sure it was around TA. 5 TOPZ. Where's an XCH? There's like a... well, there used to be just like a bottleneck. Syndicate. I don't remember where it was.
Warp drive active.
Pulse or beam. Particle stream, anoid light, whatever they are. Beam, I guess. It's just a PvE fit.
Warp drive active.
Have I tried the shortest route setting? No, I don't really want to jump through low sec. Not at this stage.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
How you doing, David? Anyway.
Warp drive active.
My wife's so funny, man. She says, right, I'm just going to go to her daughter's house, pick up our son. She won't be long. Our daughter literally lives 2 minutes away, literally, like around the corner. She won't be long. And she's been gone nearly an hour and a half. She won't be long. I don't know what she thinks long, what not being long is. Oh, God. Your anxiety is killing you waiting on a knee up. Wonderful. Operations are so much fun. That's not good, mate. Someone who's just had an operation, I feel for you. Oh. I've got 9 more jumps. Oh, God. I believe how quickly it is now to jump from through a warp gate. It used to be a lot longer than that. I need to have a cup of coffee. We're going into the single liaison. Standing increase. Hey Jason, hey, it's a Christmas Eve stream. I hadn't thought about it. hell, man? There's a lot of dust. I'm going to get a vacuum cleaner onto there. Oh my god, are you still hiding? There you are. They don't give you anything to hold on to in there, do they? You just fit. How many jumps we got? 3 more. 3 more, and then I'm going to take a quick coffee break to get myself a fresh cup of coffee. Could be a good opportunity to actually take some of these cups down. I had my pills today. What day is it? Tuesday, isn't it? I suppose I should have my pills for the day as well. One more jump. And we'll give the command to dock, and then I'm going to take a quick break. And get myself a coffee. Bonus if I do it within 5 hours, so I don't have to worry about finishing it. Alright, I'll be back in a minute, guys. Okay, right, well, we should be up to the last chapter now. If we look at our chapter 7, we're into the last chapter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 8 missions left. 8 missions left. And then we're done. The stranger's face. Your anger is understandable. We've got more reasons to cooperate than to quarrel. I'm not even sure why I'm supposed to be angry with you. Some of his court mates have been spotted at a nearby station. We've prepared an agent to... Is she talking to me? I think Sue's home. I mean, spotted at a nearby station. Alright, be back in a second, guys. Hang on. My son just got home with my wife, so I thought I'd just see if they needed something. Right, oh my god. Anyway, right. Just let me just take these pills. So what are we doing? We're picking up something. Dropping it off. Well, we're going to pick up a lot of things actually, because we're going to empty all of this if we can. Select all. Stack all. We probably can't actually move it all into... Well, we can. I didn't think we'd be able to. And we've still got room to move. Oh, there we go. Stack all. Just doing some clean up while we're here. My name is Marvin, and I'm starving. It's Marvin. Starving Marvin. I've decided I'm not going to eat anything anymore. I'm sick of eating. I'm sick of feeling pain as a result of eating. So I'm just gonna not eat. Not eat. I'll only eat things which... What is that? God. I'll only eat things that will be fully digested and won't have to pass through my intestines. far is this? Not far.
Warp drive active.
So we only have assets now in one system. And that should include my ships. No, I think they've fixed the problem. I think it's just mainly because I'm healing, I guess. I don't know, but it's still, I'm still feeling quite rough in that area. Bad stomach cramps and things like that at the moment. But I mean, I ate something that before I couldn't eat, and that didn't cause me any issues. But I just think anything high in protein and is just a bit of too much work on my system at the moment. So I need to give it a little bit more time to heal. I mean, I've still got... I mean, my belly hasn't even fully healed yet, so God knows what my insides are like.
Warp drive active.
Oh, what the hell? Oh. I don't know. Okay. Let's go. Let's take the chance.
Warp drive active.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Docking permission requested.
Attention casualty, this area has been invaded by the Triglavian Collective. The DED urges casualties to investigate these systems to contend with something. And contend with any Triglavian forces present. Conduits from abysmal dead space may be present, and roaming Triglavian fleets have been reported. The DED has authorized the creation of this channel for capsuleers to coordinate their efforts against the Triglavian menace. Okay. What is this? But this isn't where we're supposed to be, is it? Well, Merry Christmas, mate. Well, maybe I am in the system. Am I in the right system? That's... Well, maybe I am. I'm not sure what the hell's going on here. What's this? Agents of... Okay. So apparently... What am I supposed to do now? I don't think that's part of this particular arc. I think that's a separate storyline mission. Apparently you get missions at random. I don't know. Where does this take me? Back to Arnon. So this, I think, is a separate storyline. I shouldn't, which doesn't have a time limit to it, so we can leave that one for now. Taking a risk, taking a risk. Wreck. It's a mining barge wreck. I wonder why there's a mining barge wreck there.
Warp drive active.
See, this is the Triglavian invasion. Like, see, I have no idea what the Triglavian invasion is about. Just as long as I don't get dragged into a warp. There's no ships here. That's all right. It's fine. We're fine. It's done. It's okay. Should be all right now.
Warp drive active.
Oh, it does expire. When does it expire? Not until 31st of December it expires. It's just a delivery missing. He wants me to take 1,000 Velspar to him. It's not right.
Warp drive active.
It's about an invasion. Huh. I don't know why the words "no shit Sherlock" have just jumped into my head, but thanks for that info, Jace. What would I do without you?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright. Okay. Welcome to the... With these records, a player agent is Tahaki Karen. What happened to the real one, electronically speaking? If she wanted better, she should have joined the society. Now we need to get Karen into place. I've filed a travel request in her name with the society has been granted. All you need to do is rendezvous with the society transport and drop her off. Well, that's easy enough. Apparently. It may not be. Get on board. Undock. On board, fake Karen.
Warp drive active.
So we just drop her off into the space liner. Imagine if you actually had to dock with these things, like initiate a docking sequence and all that sort of thing. fake Karen. Republic intelligence tells me you might have a lead on our prodigal son, Dagon. He needs to be taken down for everyone's good. The Republic will watch your back. Is that so?
Warp drive active.
I mean, I've been following the story and I don't even... I'm still not even sure what the hell what's going on.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Some music going in the background. Complete mission. Request mission. Karen's information is still coming in, but if you really want to find Dane, we're going to have to help us deal with a little problem. The Society of Conscious Thought has deployed a refitted cruiser, the Omnipresent, nearby with substantial escort. We think they may be recording our local communications. If they are, there's a good chance they'll be able to decipher them and root out our agents. The Society will certainly murder our sister if they uncover her identity. We need you to locate the Omnipresent to destroy her. If necessary, engage her escort, but try not to destroy them. The loss of human life would be catastrophic. Destroy the Society spy. Okay. But only try and destroy the Omnipresence? Die. Do. And that's it. And now we can go. We don't have to kill everyone else. Although we probably could have maybe looted their wreck. Oh well. Do. We came, we saw, we kicked his ass.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Complete mission. Request mission. What we got now? Our agent hasn't been able to determine where Dagan is, but in decoding her sensory data we managed to pick up a clue. An Amar pilot named Kristen Parthas recently discovered a cargo of drone parts to Dagan. These parts were black market and may have been scavenged from some of the recent battles. Unfortunately, it will be necessary for you to bring him in for a meeting under duress. Our archive data suggests that parts will travel with small container support ships. Identify his command vessel, destroy it, and bring him to me personally. Okay. Off we go. This is turning out to be he's turning a bit tougher though. That's what I thought was going to happen. Come on. Come on! Which one of these ships has got a... fighters out of the way. We've got no shields and our armour is... Hey, Savjas! So our armour is under attack, but we've got to keep an eye on that capacitor. Come on. Come on, get his armour down and get him into his hole. Come on. There we go. Whew. Hey, am I hiding from in-laws? No, that was yesterday. Won't be Christmas till tomorrow, and I don't think there's any escaping it this year, unfortunately. So, should be a good day tomorrow, I hope. See, I can't really not go this year because Christmas is at Jade's house, and Jade lives literally around the corner, like 2 minutes away, within walking distance even. So even within walking distance for me at the moment. So I really can't I really can't get out of it, so I don't have a choice. You know me, mate. I'm an antisocial git. Somehow knew that was going to happen. Come on. These missiles that I won't be using. and dock. How many?
Drive active.
Oh, we're halfway through. Just 4 more after this one. And then we finish this arc. Sue wanted me to thank you and Mike for her birthday present. Not that she's done anything with the money, although she says she wants to get something for the stairs because we currently haven't got anything on our stairs. But she said she's going to spend it on fixing the stairs up, probably putting some not carpet. She doesn't want carpet on the stairs, but she's thinking of doing something with the stairs. Not sure what though. So where are we up to now? We're finally determined days later. It appears that he's outfitting another expedition. If he successfully acquires more of those drones and worse, maintains control of them, he and his clients will be able to wreak terrible destruction across the cluster. I'm sure you can take out Dagan himself, but it looks like he's hired some muscle. You've made some Imperial contacts. Yes, they might be able to clear a path for you to engage Dagan. Accept their help. Consider delivering him into our merciful hands instead. We'll spare him and make sure his knowledge does no harm. Just between the empires, which do you want to help you? Well, I'm a Amarian, and I've decided that I'm definitely going to play this character as an Amarian, loyal to the Amarian Empire. So I'm going to stick to that rule. And yeah. Okay. Hope it's not too far away. Nope, good. Well, I'm getting the hang of the basics, but I'm only touching on the surface really of what I could be doing in the game. It's all the rest that I really need to get involved in. So it's only 2 jumps. That's all right then. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's get the music up. Sorry, we're going to pump up the volume. Okay. No. Not hitting him. Why am I not hitting him? It's like he's target painting me. Target painted. This guy though, I am not doing any damage. Be a long fight, this one. It's got shield regenerators. I don't have any drones on. It's not a drone boat, so right, this isn't working. I can outrun him. I'm not doing any damage. Taking damage. Then he regenerates. HP damage, multi-frequency, range. Let's see if we can. Optimal range is 9,500. Keep an eye on my capacitor, that's the problem. Get his shields down, he will go down very quickly once I've got his shields down. But I've got to get his shields down. See, I'm more armor tanked. He's clearly shield tanked. So we just got to get his shields down, and then we should be right. Come on. Come on. Oh, I don't know what that ship is. Come on. Yeah, he's shield tanking. Once we break his shields, he should go down. We just need to get in. Come on, come on. Come on. There we go. Now we're into his armor. See, his armor's going. We just need to keep our armor tanked. Keep it regenerating. Oh shit, Charlie! You scared the shit out of me. Come on. His armor's nearly gone. Oh, it's a hole. He's in trouble. There he's gone. Whew. Almost there. Almost there. Well, there we go. That was quite intense. See, some ships you shield tank like he was, and I'm armor tank. So these are all about. Well, this is about armor repair. Oh, you're my prisoner now. this is a battery to improve my capacitor here, which is my energy. So you'll notice that that's now sort of recharging, but that was going down. So that's why I stopped using it, so this could recharge and restart it. So I was back trying to find the right balance. Because every time you use a module, you use your capacitor up. Switch back to my long range ammo. Different ammo types give different damage types. But as a result, they have different range, optimal range as well. So that's 7 HP against EM damage, which is good against shields. But optimal range is not very good. It's more close range. So 37.5% reduced optimal range. Whereas the ammo I've been using has a 40% increase in optimal range. So, but is weaker against shields as a so that's why I ended up having to go in closer and switching ammo, because he was shield tanking. I needed whatever it was that gave me the best option. Why are we not drop-off location? Which station is the agent in?
Warp drive active.
Watch it being that one.
Docking request accepted.
I did pick him up, right? I didn't just leave him behind. Oh, he's there. Dang. What do you mean you haven't finished? What? I have finished. Acquire these items. You alright? So let me finish the mission. What's going on? supposed to talk to this guy? Okay, we'll do this one instead then. Talk to him. They request that we turn Dagon to their forces, payment for their aid. They're welcome to him. This is right. Accept.
Warp drive active.
Charlotte Wilson. Who the heck is Charlotte Wilson? Member of State War Academy for 3 days. Hey, Mikiro. Now, which one of you is it? Hey, mystery woman. She's a mystery to me. I'm assuming it's Mikiro, is it? Oh, we've got an acceleration gate to jump through. Are you fighting an NPC? Yes, I was fighting an NPC. Hello, old friend, then. In the reef. Prison transport. You want a new character? A new tune. What was that? Armageddon. Raven. That's a Caldari ship, that one. Dominic's. Where is he? Return to your commander. What is going on? What is going on? Complete mission. Read details.
You cannot walk there because natural phenomena are disrupting the ship.
Oh, are they? Okay. What natural phenomena? Shall we start our own corp? Is this your is this your main account? Or do you have another character? You got rid of everything else. Ooh. Stop. Start conversation. Complete mission. That's 1 million. There we go. Oh, look, we got some. You didn't. Well, that's what I did. I started from scratch, but I didn't delete my old stuff. Okay. Suppose we're done. So I'm sorry, but I've got it promised to another pilot already. Could come back later. No, okay. So we just need to dock, right? No, it's not what we wanted. No, it's not what we wanted either. Have we finished it? Why is it down here? Is that it? Have we done? Oh, what? That was a bit of a... anticlimactic end. I mean, okay, it was a nice little battle at the end. I didn't realise that was the last one though. Not deleted, sold. You sold it? Man. Oh, well, that's the end of that arc. That was a bit anticlimactic. Thought there might have been like a little fanfare or something at the end. But no. How you doing, Space Dwarf? Somewhere whose name I can't remember. Where was I planning on setting up shop? I've forgotten already. Tash McCoon. I was planning at Tash McCoon Prime, wherever that is. There. How do you tag? I can't remember how to tag now. I don't remember how to tag. There used to be a way of tagging something. How did you do it? Auto link, that's it. Solar system. Yeah, now I remember. Did you just clock the game? No, I didn't clock it. I just finished an arc, a level 1 Sisters of Eve arc, which is very easy to do. Anyone can really do it. I mean, a destroyer is a step up from a frigate, you know. So it's not what you call a highly difficult mission arc. It was just an entry level for new pilots.
Docking permission requested.
I don't know why I've come back here. I should really have headed to Conoban, because that's where all my other stuff is. Although, see, if I was to start a conversation, I'm sorry, but da-da-da-da, so we can't do her anymore. It's no longer available to me. They're available. Sisters of Eve. But we've got this guy here. I think he wanted me to take some Velspar. 1,000 Velspar to him. I don't know. I don't think ship hangar. How much have I got left in here? Oh, how much Velspar is in here? If any. I don't have any. Because I've sort of wanted to play this as an Amarian Empire, and I wanted to stay close to Amarian Empire space, but that system is sort of on the border of a low-sec system to the left of it. If you look at the map. So, if you look at the map, right, so this area, to the left of it you've got Canid, which is low security with some, you know, null-sec space, and then to the other side of it you've got Providence, which is obviously null-sec space. So I thought that would be a good place. Stick with the Amarian Empire. It's an Amarian trade hub for that region, but you're also very close to null-sec, and it also has a couple of low-sec places in here as well. So I just thought it would be a good, safe starting system with a little bit of adventure. Is this home system? I don't remember setting that as my home system. But yeah, anyway. See one. Oh, I'm really don't know. But anyway, where's my other ships? That's where we need to head. 20 jumps. Jumps. Which direction is that in? man. Oh, well, I mean, it's in the right direction, I guess. So we're going to be heading that way anyway. Part of core resort. Okay, so we might as well head there. "20 jumps though. Bloody hell. Well, let's make the trip. Oh, there's no reason to go there. We should go here, in fact, and dump this ship off. That would make more sense. So I'm heading to heading there now. So we'll head there now. Dump this shit, and then probably start the process of moving the other crap. I don't know. I don't really need anything, but I'd like to keep it just because you can break them down into stuff. But well, how many jumps is it? 17 jumps. So this is where I wish I had jump clones. Maybe I could learn the skill to jump clones and then just have a jump clone. And then, I don't know. So we'll go check this place out. It should be relatively safe. What should we call our corp if we create one? How much does it cost to create a corporation these days? There used to be a fee. I don't even remember how to create one anymore. Corporation. Create a new corporation. A new corporation must be created in a station that will then serve as the corporation's headquarters. You cannot create a corporation while in space. Please try going. Oh, okay, whatever. About 100. Old Man Corp. At least the corp ticker will be. Does it have to be 4? Can you have 3? I don't remember. Old Man Gaming. What's that? Oh, is that under attack? So if there's anybody out there who wants to join a fledgling corporation and help decide a direction, feel free. Hey Tricky, how you doing? I'm doing alright. After, you know what, but yeah, I'm doing alright. Be part of a ragtag fleet. There are those who believe life here began out there. I'm sure I wrote that somewhere once in a description. Oh, how long have we been playing today? Nearly approaching 3 hours. Suppose I should really dock up when I get there and go see my son, who hasn't been home for days. Ooh, scorpion. That's no worries, Tricky. I hope you have a good Christmas tomorrow as well. Have you got a big one planned? It's just 6. Well, it'll be 3 of us in the morning, and then lunchtime it'll be me, Sue, Charlie, Jade, Connor, Show's 2 kids, whose names for the life of me I can't remember, Georgie and Isla, and then Sue's dad. So it'll be 9 of us at lunchtime. Plus probably God knows how many dogs. I saw an interesting Facebook post that Sue pointed out to me, and it was a list of you know, wife, husband with the 2 column headers, and then it was like underneath it listed everyone that they were each individual was responsible for buying presents for. So under the wife it basically listed everyone. And then under husband it just listed wife. I saw it and went, well, they nearly got it right. So they got one thing wrong. One thing wrong. So I don't know what we're having. I have no idea. I haven't even decided I'm going to go yet. You know. It'll probably be Turkey, I don't know. I doubt it. He doesn't he's not a believer anymore. Thank God. Although, if you get up early tomorrow morning, around 6 o'clock, I'm not entirely sure, you might want to check this out on the internet. But if you get up early enough, and as long as it's not cloudy, as long as it's a clear sky, the International Space Station flies overhead in the UK tomorrow morning, early in the morning. And it will be visible to the naked eye. So what a lot of people have suggested is you could take your kids outside and say, look, there's Santa, Father Christmas, Kris Kringle, whatever, on his way back to the North Pole after dropping off his presents. So you'd have to look it up online to get around the right time, but there's a 4-minute window apparently tomorrow morning that it's visible in the UK. But knowing the UK, it'll probably be cloudy and won't be worth getting up early for anyway. But I think it's around 6:30 it's supposed to happen. It's also visible today as well. Tonight. According to NASA Spot Station website, the ice will be visible from Newcastle on Christmas Eve at 6:08. You may also be able to see it 3 minutes from 7:42 AM. On Christmas Day, there will be another chance to see the Sleigh Space Station. You'll have to be up early again, but if you're a parent with young children, you're likely been awake for a couple of hours by the sign. Look to the southwest of the sky from 6:06 AM on December 25th, where NASA says the ISS will be visible for 3 minutes. So there you go. Southwest. That's 6:06 AM. If you want to try and make it special. So for those in the UK. But it would probably be cloudy, so I don't know what the weather is for Christmas Day. Yeah. Manchester, it's probably going to be... Oh, look at that. Partly cloudy. Oh, I might get lucky. You never know. Partly cloudy here tomorrow. Well, we might get lucky. Amazon are usually pretty good. If they say it's going to be there, it's usually there. I'm actually got a job with Amazon myself. I'm yet to start though, honey. It's I'll start when I'm ready to start. I've had it for 1.5 years and I haven't started yet. But after my operation, well, I've had my operation now, so hopefully in the next month or two, I'll be well enough to actually maybe start working again. Start off with something where I can control my own hours for the time being. Bring some money back in. Okay. So the question is, this is the system. The question is, which is the best place? Just Amar trade post. Let's have a look. What's the system? Trade hubs. The Caledonian Corporation Factory. That one there. 2 Moon 1. Right, let's dock up.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested.
Hey.
Docking request accepted.
How would you pronounce that? Hey, protect? Well, if you really want to learn from my streams, I would suggest maybe go through the playlist. Because I've done all I've done really since I've come back is do the tutorials, the tutorial agent, the career agents, and I've just finished the Sisters of Eve the epic arc under agents and missions on your agency tab. So I've just completed today this one here. Doing those 3 things, that will give you a good understanding of how, well, the user interface. It will really give you a good understanding of how the user interface works and give you a basic understanding of how the game works. sort of touches on quite a few different things, especially if you do the agent missions, which were under... I did the tutorial, and then what was it? Agents and career agents. If you go through each one of those, I'm not qualified for any of these other epic arcs. And now I've opened up my first storyline agent, and I've got 6 days to do that, and it's now 16 jumps away. But let's have a look at corporation. Home. Create a new corporation. Currently alright, I was gonna say, so it costs 1,600,000, and it says, but you also have to have the skill corporation management. Okay. Which I don't have because I haven't bothered with it. Which I don't think I do. Corporation. I don't think I've even... Yeah. Buy this skill to unlock it for training. So you need that skill first. The CEO must update his corporation through the corporation user interface before the skill takes effect. Yes. Is that right at the bottom, isn't it? So let's just shove that to the top of the queue. And that way, in 7 minutes, I could create a corporation. Right. But I'm actually going to finish off there for now. That was unnecessary, David. Finish off there, and I will catch you all next time. If I don't see you before Christmas Day, have a good Christmas, everyone. If you're already experiencing Christmas, have a good Christmas Day. I hope you have a good one. I will be on at some stage tomorrow, even though it's Christmas. I'll be on at some stage. Not sure when. Probably later on. I might even be this time that I'll be starting tomorrow. I better go spend time with my family since I haven't seen my son for 3 or 4 days. Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, I'm a bad father. Well, have a good day anyway, everyone, and I will see you all soon. Until then, bye for now. And guys, can you just please hit that like button for me, please? Just, you know, it makes me happy to see my my percentage in the high 70s, 80s instead of 50. So that'd be great. So thanks everyone, and I'll catch you all later. Have a good one. Bye bye.